I feel like Victory almost has an element of home to me, given that I moved to Melbourne to play for Victory. So my first move across here was for this club, and I was only 17 at the time, so it was a pretty big move, leaving Adelaide United at the time then, and it was the first time I felt like I found my feet independently, away from home, and I was really fortunate at the time with the way that Victory welcomed me in as a young kid, and they wrapped me up, and they, I guess, started my progression into bigger things in Melbourne. And it was something that I always held with me in other clubs that I moved around to. And I feel like now it was the right time to come back, and what a time to be back. There's so many positive changes, and the club's come a long way, and obviously had a lot of success since I've been here. So I'm really happy to be back. We've got a lot of great senior leaders in the team, and also a lot of great young leaders. And obviously the likes of Kayla and KK, Leah, those girls hold a really senior role in this team. And, you know, I'm looking forward to bouncing off them, and, you know, we all end up learning off each other. There's always so much you can learn as a leader from other leaders around you. So I'm looking forward to supporting Kayla in her role. And, you know, when you look across the back line at the likes of Jess Nash, Jamila Rankin, they're young leaders too. So we can all learn off each other, and I'm excited to see what we can do together. I've always had a lot of respect for Jeff, and we've had numerous conversations over the years, and, you know, he hasn't had this much success by luck. It takes a lot of hard work and a certain person to achieve what he has over such an extensive period of time. And whenever you speak to someone that's played at Victory, one of the things they speak highly of is him. So for me, playing under him is a really big opportunity. And as a defender, I'm looking forward to having that guidance and, I guess, coaching style given his background in playing. So I think for me at this point in my career, it's the right move. I think this is probably one of the biggest seasons we've had yet. And I think my biggest hope is that we gain the traction and the reach that we should be off the back of such, you know, a successful home World Cup. I feel like we're on track to achieving that, but for me, it's, you know, it's about more girls getting involved, more young boys getting to the games, families, and just creating a greater atmosphere to the game. And it also comes down to us as players making sure that we engage in, you know, communities, and making sure that we rally everyone together, because this is what it's all about. And we've seen what a crowd can do to a game. It completely changes, for a home team particularly, the advantage. So I hope that we can lead the way in that, and I would like to see a sell-out first game. My goal is a team goal, that I want to walk away with the trophy, and that's the number one reason I'm here. But to break it down further, I feel like I have a role to contribute as a person and as a player. So for me, it's about finding the best leadership style to fit into this group, and what I can bring with experience, and also knowing that I have to bring my best to every game. And that's you know, always a part of your role as a player. But for me, I feel like I need a refined consistency in my playing, and that's something I feel like I can find under Jeff. So for me, it's about being consistent every game and being the best possible leader and person I can in this team to win the trophy.